Alright, so if you like sci-fi movies and kind of sci-fi stuff as much as I do, then you'll probably like this because it's actually pretty cool. It's still kind of got a long way to go, but it's still pretty cool, and there's a lot of video games and it's pretty useful. So if you've seen sci-fi movies where people basically control a computer with their hands by like moving stuff around and grabbing things and moving around, this is the Leap Motion. And it's still kind of very small. It's been out for about a year and a half, 2 years, but it's still growing. Like, people are still building applications for it. I waited to kind of do this video because I was hoping I was hoping that people would it would take off a little bit more than it has. But it's still definitely a cool device, and it's around $100, so it's not too terribly expensive. This is the device here. And it basically just sits in front of where your keyboard is, and what it does is it has a field that it shoots out that it can recognize your hand moving over it, and so you can actually use your hands and use gestures to control the screen. You could surf the web, say, and scroll up on the actual web page if you wanted to by using hand gestures. So it's a pretty cool little device. Still kind of in like beta stages, really. It's got a lot of plugins. There's some plugins for like different web browsers, especially Chrome has a plugin for it that will allow you to use gestures while you're surfing the web. It's got a lot of video games and stuff, but you can use it actually to control Windows too. There's some gestures for the media player, like to pause the media player and stuff like that. But I thought I'd do a quick, just view and show you like how good it is recognizing your hand movements. And it's not perfect, but it works pretty good. So let's go ahead and I'll show you that. Alright, so normally recording your screen is completely stupid, but we're going to do it this way because it's the only way you can actually see my hands. And about right here below me is the actual Leap, which is on the table. So what we're going to do, first I want to show you this. This is the application. It's called Handwave, that lets you control your computer with gestures. So that's really cool. And you can kind of set up different things. The functionality, there's not a whole lot it can do, but it's not terrible. Basically, you turn up your volume, turn down your volume. You can play or pause media. Different stuff like that. You got your scroll up, your scroll down. So if you tilt your hand up or tilt your hand down, it'll basically do that. Close fist. See, it recognizes different things, but that's actually just to control a computer. But we're not going to use that. I wanted to show you something like how accurate it is, because it's not like perfect, but it's pretty accurate. So we're going to use this program, and I'll show you kind of how it actually interprets the hands. So if I reach in, you can see my hand on the screen. So it's a little bit of a lag there. It's not too bad. Certain things is kind of a little laggy about, but it's not bad. Put both your hands in. So if you wanted to swipe this way or that way, you could swipe up, swipe down, and then it's got a pretty good field of range too. Your field of range is pretty interesting. And it all has to do with like where your hands are over the Leap. So pretty cool. And there's like a bunch of other applications. There's games for this, other things that you can buy. A lot of this stuff's free, but it's pretty cool. Alright, well, let me know what you think below, and there are many other videos. I'm not going to do like a bunch of different videos on this. I may do another one if something else cool comes out, but that's about it. So let me know what you think below. You guys take it easy. Peace.